If I don't eat and I can't move my hands, how do I podcast? How do I do anything? How do I pay my bills? You can't do anything without energy, and Europe is currently in an energy crisis. America doesn't have that problem. The Middle East doesn't have that problem. China doesn't have that problem. Only Europe has that problem. And they're going to sit there talking about net zero garbage while India emits endless emissions daily, not caring. You're simply going to lose. So what Ursula wants to do, it may be her personal views, they are net negative for Europe. Then we'll talk about gender equality.
No, let's explain to the people a bit more. So Ursula von der Leyen and a lot of the policies of Europe is to become green in Europe by 2050, to have zero net. But this, because they forced it too quickly, everyone in the European Parliament, they say that the Green Deal, which was the big thing, it was hurting our businesses. Now it's like common sense, and everyone agrees this.
So we're going broke to try and push for this net zero while the rest of the world doesn't.
Not everyone,
While the rest of the world doesn't. And then you have to ask yourself, do they care about net zero or do they care about control? Why are they trying to push net zero? Do they think that if they increase your taxes, the sun stops being hot? Is that what they believe? If they think they just bankrupt all the large industry, that the trees will grow bigger? Or are they trying to control everybody? All these things are Trojan horsed. They come along with very fancy, very clever language, and they Trojan horse it. Everyone loves the environment. Do you like trees? Yeah, I like trees.
Yes.
Okay, your taxes have gone up. Whoa.
Yes.
Why have my taxes gone up? Because I like trees. Now, if you're against the Green Deal, then you don't like the environment. You want the fish to die. When of course you don't. You just don't trust these politicians.
You are right about this. Can I give you an example from our recent vote that we did? And
Please do.
And we can get into the also in gender equality and all this stuff in the current state of Europe. But recently, like 4 days ago, we voted on one thing in the European Parliament. And by the way, guys, there is a lot of things that there is good about the European Union, but because I love the European Union, I want to say the bad things to improve the European Union. So I'm not saying from a bad place. So it was recently we voted about so this is how they do, exactly how you said. So we voted one thing, so they found 3 people that were kind of harassed in Crimea.
Yeah.
And they went to jail for the wrong reasons and all this stuff. And
why don't they do Romania jail for the wrong reasons? Hey, Ursula.
Yes, exactly this.